All right, y'all, I am back with another video, and I wanted to do a quick review on the Ohuhu marker pad that was just released, and I wanted to try it out immediately. So first impressions, I will tell you guys that this sketchbook looks and feels very expensive. It has the look of maybe like a cowhide to it, very expensive, very nice feel, hardcover. I instantly was just very impressed. I will say that. So kudos to Ohuhu on that. So in your package, you will get this Ohuhu info sheet is what I called it. And it's basically giving just brief info on what is Ohuhu, the marker pad, the markers, and just an overall information sheet about Ohuhu and their products. Most of us already know how good Ohuhu products are, so there's no reason to dwell on that. So let's get to the real tea, and that is this sketchbook. This sketchbook was $16.99 on Amazon. That is about maybe 4 or 5 cents more than I spent on my Illo sketchbook. And guys, I really wanted to do a compare and contrast between this Ohuhu pad and the Illo sketchbook and see which one is best for the money that we are spending. So first things first, with the Ohuhu sketchbook, this paper is textured and it is made to be taken out. It has the lines in it where you can actually tear this paper out. And I'm not going to say I'm a big fan of that because I don't like to tear the papers out of my sketchbook, but that is very small compared to this entire sketchbook. And I really wanted to do a really good compare and contrast. And we know that the Illo sketchbook has, I want to say 60 pages. This one has 78 thick textured pages. Okay. And I am in love because in the Illo sketchbook, the paper has more of like a gloss finish. And I found it very hard to get used to when sketching on top of it. Also, the size of the Ohuhu sketchbook is just a tiny bit bigger than the Illo sketchbook, but it has that same nice square shape and it can fit in any purse, any handbag easily. And that is what I love about it as well. So I want to introduce you guys to the Oddly Sisters that I created. So within my character design, I really want to push myself past just drawing pretty girls. I love the pretty girls that I draw, but I really want to push myself to the artist, an illustrator that I want to be, because I do want to be able to illustrate and create my own children's book because I love children's books. I've always been in love with books. I've always been a very big reader. And so I want to be able to create and illustrate the characters that I envision in my head. And those characters, and actually when it comes to different artists, I am so drawn to artists that draw really cute, quirky characters that are not drawn where the arms and the heads and everything are not realistic. Like they have these really odd shapes to them and just this quirky feel to them. And so I want to be that artist. I want to be that illustrator that can really, draw and really love exactly what she's drawing. It's exactly what I'm envisioning in my head. If you guys get what I'm saying, I don't want to ramble. Anyway, so I am so proud of myself, y'all, because these girls came out exactly how I wanted them to be. It was exactly how I seen it in my head. Because I have, I'm telling y'all, it is a big fight to not just draw pretty, girls or, making everything as semi-realistic as possible. So I just loved these characters and I feel like I'm going to push more and just develop them a bit more in this sketchbook because as I was drawing them, I fell in love with this sketchbook too, which is, hey, and I know for a fact that I'm going to buy more of them because I just feel like these are going to be my new sketchbooks. I love the Illo, and I'm not going to say don't order them, but, if you have a preference when it comes to your paper, and I love a textured paper, and that is what Ohuhu gave me. So, congrats to Ohuhu for really pushing themselves and really creating bomb products because it's a yes for me with the sketchbook. So, more into the characters. So, the one that I am filling in, or I will say coloring in, is Izzy, and she's the youngest of the Oddly sisters. And she is very smart and very driven, and she won a spelling bee, and she has worn her sash since she's won it. So, she's won it every day since. But I wanted her to be very, very smart and very, very tiny in stature. She's always giving the other two girls the 411 on everything. She knows the tea about everything and every subject. And I won't lie, the other girls definitely get annoyed by it. But she's just very smart, and she's out to prove that she is the smartest of the Oddly sisters. So, of course, I forgot to push record as I was continuing to finish up Izzy. And so we are just going to jump right into B. So, B is the what I would say the wise ass of the crew. She's very sarcastic. She is very mischievous, and yes, you guys may see little parts and times when my children put their hands up here as I am recording. Please excuse those little fingers and little hands. Anyway, so B is very sarcastic, and she is very mischievous. She is always doing things she's not supposed to do. She's always going against what their parents tell her to do. She is definitely the rebel, but she has a soft side, which is why I wanted to give her like this cute teddy bear crossbody bag. And I still wanted her to be girly, even though she does have a tomboy feel about her, but she still loves girly things. And she's also the middle child, so she definitely has that middle child syndrome where she craves attention, and she just is always doing anything that she can to grab her parents' attention. That is B. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Hey, hey. They put you perfect for me. They put you perfect for me. They put you perfect for me. Hey, we ride, we like to go inside. Last but not least is the oldest of the Oddly sisters, and that is Aubrey. Aubrey has no cares in the world if it has nothing to do with boys and her friends. She is consumed, as most 15 and 16-year-olds are, with social media, being on her phone, TikTok, Instagram, probably not Facebook, more so TikTok. But I wanted her to just be, she has that expression of just being bored with anything that doesn't have to do with her friends and boys and who likes who and who, the latest gossip. That is Aubrey. She's the oldest, and I want to say I'm putting her maybe around 14, 15 years old. And she's definitely in that age of teenage glory, and you're just so, consumed with your friends and what's the hottest thing to wear right now, and what are the popular boys that you're liking, and different stuff like that. That is Aubrey. And I really, as I drew each one of them, I really wanted their clothes to just be very expressive to who they are. And I just love how they came out, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I am so proud. And after I finished them, I was up late, and I started drawing another character that, y'all, listen, I'm just so proud of myself, okay? And I cannot wait to share it with y'all, because you know that I am. I hope that everybody is being safe through the coronavirus epidemic that is going on, being safe, being clean, and while everyone is sitting at home, I mean, why not drop a video every day? Why not? I want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. Welcome to the YouTube family, guys. And this week and next week, I am really just gonna work on dropping a video for you guys every day to just have something to do, something to watch while we're all sitting at home. And yeah, I just hope everyone just be safe. Just be safe out there, guys. Just be safe, be clean, and stop buying up all of the tissue. Stop buying up all of the paper towel and the tissue. Actually buy cleaning supplies, y'all. There is more to being sanitary and washing your hands. It is about being clean overall. I have never seen so much tissue leave the stores. There's no tissue, there's no hand sanitizer, and we are all going to be wiping our butts with paper towel. Okay? So in conclusion, go and get this Ohuhu marker pad, y'all, because it's bomb. Okay? I am definitely going to order me 2 more of these, like for real, because they're bomb. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this review. And I hope you guys love the Oddly Sisters. Please let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video.